Hi friends, my name is Kelly and I'm the president of National Honor Society.
Hi guys, I'm Hugh and I'm the Vice President of the National Honor Society. Since these last 2 weeks have been extremely busy, we haven't had much time for the team leader info session that we usually do. Instead, we've decided to digitize it and make it so that you guys can watch on your own time and it won't be limited to just team leaders.
We have lots of very important information for you guys, so please bear with us and listen carefully and to the very end. So first things first, and as you guys should know by now, this year Relay for Life is from October 13th to October 14th from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. And that means you and your entire team will be sleeping over at school.
Each team will have to bring sleeping bags and tents because we will all be sleeping outside. Boys and girls will be in different sleeping areas, so you will need to bring tents big enough for everyone or bring multiple tents.
Regarding sleeping arrangements, y'all need to follow the code of conduct, which is very conveniently in your individual sign-up packets. No drugs, no smoking, no stealing, no fighting, no vandalism, and no PDA. Be respectful and be smart about what you do. And no girls in guys' tents and no guys in girls' tents. And I shouldn't open your tent to find y'all chilling together because that's unacceptable.
Anyways, as for points, at least one member of your team will have to be walking around the track with their team cape on at all times for the 24 hours. One lap around the track equals to 1 point.
However, your team will still be able to get points before the event. Every RMB your team fundraises for the cancer you're representing will go towards your points. If your team raised 15,000 RMB, your team will start the event with 15,000 points. Each team member should raise at least 1,000 RMB before the event, and it would be a good idea to do some research on Relay for Life itself, the event, and the cancer that your team is representing. And educate people.
Each team member will receive a fundraising envelope that you will turn in the day of the event, and you cannot hand in any money after you've given in the envelope. Besides fundraising, your team can also earn points by participating in activities and games that the NHS team will be hosting in the weeks leading up to the event. There will be a big leaderboard for points so you can see which teams you are beating.
To continue the sign-up process, every member needs to complete an individual sign-up form, which are due at the end of the week this week, so Friday, September 1st. Before turning those in, your team leader has to complete a Google form with bus info, 1A teachers of all your team members, and other basic information about your team. The link for this Google form is attached in the email and is also in your individual sign-up packets. You will need to print out a confirmation email that we will send you after you complete it and turn it in on top of all your individual sign-up forms of all your team members.
This week, we will also be handing out chaperone forms. For every team needs 2 adult chaperones, and it is best if your chaperone is a teacher or faculty of SAS. Please write down all the required information on the sheet before you ask your chaperone to sign.
Don't forget to properly explain what the chaperone is signing up for. They will need to stay after school with your team as well, and overnight. During Relay, clubs will be able to sign up for a time block to sell food or other things, whatever, that you can buy, so bring money. Boosters will also open up concessions, and we might have some other vendors selling food. Teams will also receive a cape in the color of the cancer they are representing. We will inform you of the specific dates of cape decorating once we get closer to the event. So if you want to get points from going around the track, you will need to be wearing your team's cape.
In the following weeks, important information will be emailed out, so team leaders, please check your email regularly. You are accountable for keeping your team up to date.
We will email out information to team leaders, post to Schoology, and our Facebook page, SASPD Relay for Life 2017. Keep yourself up to date, and you can email me or Hugh if you have any questions.
Thank you for watching, and happy
Happy fundraising!